Ever notice that your kids get a little bit more irritable after screen time? Well, it's not just you. It's actually, there's a lot of science to show why this is the case. First and foremost, it releases a lot of dopamine in our brains. Now, those dopamine hits are pretty constant. In real life, that does not exist, so that you have to work a little bit harder for that. So that makes life seem a little bit boring. So that's one element. The second element is that our brains have to work really hard to make sense of all of those inputs. And so it can get tired, especially for developing brains that are not fully developed yet, like our kids. So there's a tiredness aspect to it. The third piece of it, though, is that you can't just, it's about the transitions between just pulling a screen away is going to lead to a meltdown, surely, because you're basically taking something away that is very engaging and has been giving those dopamine hits along the way. Add in, if timing-wise, if it's right before bed, you can have some issues because it has been shown to cause disruption to sleep patterns, and all of that is a perfect storm for irritability, of course. I'm not saying that you shouldn't have any screen time. Content and context absolutely matters, but here are 5 super simple guidelines that may help you make that a more healthy experience for everyone. So first and foremost, I think you can think about when you're giving that screen time. Is it right before bed? Probably not a good idea. But if it's buffered around maybe right before lunch or something like that, then that's, I think, a very healthy time to do it. Also, the length of time matters, right? So think about when you're doing it. Think about what it is also. Is it a creation tool or is it a strict consumption tool? Those are very different, and balancing it out can be a super healthy way. Think of it kind of similar to how we train our bodies. We don't do one thing. You don't want one lopsided sort of muscle being engaged all the time. It will not create balance down the road. Setting clear guidelines and also explaining why we're setting those clear guidelines for healthy use, so that it's not a bad thing. It's just something that we do. It's just, we don't eat pizza in the bath either. This is just how we use screens. And so you're putting really clear rules and explaining why that it's something that you're doing because you love them. And then also joining them sometimes, because as we join our kids in the things that they love to do, it is a great prompt for connection. And lastly, balancing it out, making sure that you get play and movement and creativity as long with your screen time so that everything is sort of being balanced out over time. I hope these are helpful. If you have any other tips, please pop them in the comments. We always love to hear from you.